You know that if you make inspector under the mayor's new guidelines, that you might just be out riding in a police car?
Yes, sir, that's what I'm hoping for.
Well, Officer Moore, maybe you'll tell us all here about your most important felony arrest.
I've never made a felony arrest.
Well, maybe you'll tell us about your best misdemeanor arrest, then.
I've never made a misdemeanor arrest either.
Then what the hell gives you the right to become an inspector when there's men have been out there on the street for 10 or 15 years?
The woman's place is in the home. Is that what you're trying to say?
So you're saying that sexism is good and women should be paid less. So what you're saying is women shouldn't have equal pay.
You're saying if it's at the cost of men, that's a problem.
That is so untrue that it's almost unbelievable.
You're saying that women aren't intelligent enough?
No, I'm not saying that at all.
You're saying that trans activists could lead to the deaths of millions of people?
You have a mechanism in your brain that's seriously wrong. The data on that's pretty clear.
Well, I've struggled with that. Had quite a tough time over the years.
With it, yeah.
What do you think this is, some kind of encounter group?
You're saying that we should organise our societies along the lines of the lobsters. You're saying, like the lobsters, you buy a blue bicycle helmet, run along tram lines, and there's nothing we can do about it. But you're saying it's not because of gender, it's because women are too agreeable. You're saying women are just more sensible. They don't want that because it's not a nice problem. You're saying it's not because of gender, it's a fairer way of proceeding.
Many, many times. This conversation, you do it all the time.
All women who don't follow traditional gender roles should be forced into electrotherapy? What's the point of interviewing someone if every time you get an answer from them, you just ignore it and respond by saying, "So what you mean is blank," and then filling in the blank with whatever you want them to say instead of what they actually said? So what you're saying is...
I want to know what Officer Moore is going to do when somebody points a gun at her and says, "Hit the deck, you son of a bitch!"
You're just deliberately trying to fail this candidate, aren't you, Callahan?
I mean, look at your situation. You're hardly smart. You're bitter and resentful and without purpose and hostile. They're simply not going to say, "Please take the position."
I might as well just go and play with my Cindy dolls.
You can. Yeah, that's fine.
Well, if she fails out there, she gets her ass blown off.
It's my ass. And, my hard luck.
Except that out there, you're going to have a partner. And if you get blown away, he gets blown away with you. And that's a hell of a price to pay for being stylish.